What if I told you there are 3 simple nutrients that could make the difference between dragging yourself through the day and actually feeling like the energetic, confident man you used to be? Now, I know what you might be thinking. Here we go again, another miracle cure video about vitamins. But hear me out, because what I'm about to share isn't hype, it's not marketing, it's what science and decades of clinical experience have shown us. I've watched men in their 60s, 70s, even 80s go from feeling exhausted and disappointed with themselves to regaining the spark they thought was gone forever. And no, this isn't about chasing youth or pretending you're 25 again. It's about giving your body what it actually needs to function the way it was designed to. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear action plan. You'll know the 3 vitamins most men your age are missing, why they matter so much, and exactly how to start fixing those deficiencies this week. Let's be honest here. If you're over 60, you've noticed changes. Your energy isn't what it used to be. You don't bounce back after a long day the way you once did. Maybe your confidence, especially in the bedroom, has taken a hit. And somewhere deep down, you've probably been told, that's just aging, nothing you can do about it. But that's not the full truth. Yes, testosterone declines. Yes, digestion slows. Yes, circulation isn't as sharp as when you were 30. But here's the good news. A surprising amount of these so-called aging problems actually come down to fixable deficiencies. The body still has incredible potential. Even after 60, it just needs the right fuel. So let's get into the 3 key nutrients that can change everything. Vitamin D1. Vitamin D3. The vitality hormone. The first is vitamin D3, and I call this one the masculine vitality vitamin. Most people think vitamin D is just about bone health. But that's like saying your smartphone is only for making calls. Here's the truth. Men with healthy vitamin D levels have testosterone levels that are 25 to 30% higher than deficient men. That's not just a statistic. That's the difference between feeling like yourself and feeling like a shadow of yourself. And that's not all. Vitamin D3 also supports healthy blood flow, which directly impacts energy, mood, and performance. In fact, one study of over 3,000 men showed that those with adequate vitamin D had significantly better circulation, including where it matters most. So why are so many men deficient? As we age, our skin produces less vitamin D from sunlight. Many of us spend more time indoors. And if you live north of Atlanta, the sun simply isn't strong enough most of the year. The fix? Get your levels tested. Don't just settle for normal, aim for optimal. That means blood levels between 40 and 60 nanograms per milliliter. For most men, that requires between 2,000 and 4,000 IU daily. And here's the trick. Take it with a meal that contains some fat like eggs, nuts, or even whole milk, because vitamin D3 is fat soluble. Do that, and you'll absorb it twice as well. Vitamin 2. Vitamin B12. The spark plug. The second vitamin is vitamin B12, and this one is the missing piece in so many men's energy puzzle. Think of B12 as the spark plug in your engine. Without it, nothing else fires properly, no matter how good your diet looks on paper. Here's the catch. After age 50, your stomach produces less acid, and without enough stomach acid, your body can't free B12 from food. So even if you're eating meat, eggs, or fish, you may not be absorbing what you need. The symptoms of B12 deficiency are sneaky: constant fatigue, brain fog, mood dips, and yes, problems with performance and drive. In fact, one study found that men deficient in B12 were 3 times more likely to experience erectile dysfunction. Why? Because B12 keeps your nerves and blood vessels working properly. The good news? When you correct a deficiency, the improvements often come quickly. Men report sharper thinking, better moods, more energy, and a stronger drive. If you're over 60, a good daily target is 500 to 1,000 micrograms. Look for forms like methylcobalamin or adenosylcobalamin. Your body can use them immediately. Skip the synthetic cyanocobalamin if you can. Food sources like beef, fish and eggs help, but realistically, supplements, especially sublingual ones that dissolve under the tongue, are the best way to restore levels after 60. Vitamin 3, vitamin C, the circulation booster. The third vitamin is one you already know, vitamin C. But don't tune out yet, because most men underestimate what this nutrient really does. Vitamin C isn't just about preventing colds, it's a circulation powerhouse. Here's why. Vitamin C is essential for producing collagen, which keeps blood vessels strong and flexible. It's also crucial for producing nitric oxide. That's the molecule that tells your blood vessels to relax and allow more blood flow. And yes, that means exactly what you think it means: more energy to your muscles, your brain, and your reproductive organs. In one study, men over 60 who took 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C daily for 8 weeks saw significant improvement in both energy and function. Vitamin C also lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, and too much cortisol is one of the fastest ways to crush your testosterone and your confidence. The challenge? Your body can't store vitamin C. You need it every single day. That means 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams daily, ideally split into 2 doses, and when you choose a supplement, look for one with bioflavonoids, which improve absorption. Of course, food sources are excellent too.